Welcome to today's episode of Classical Crypto with Will. I'm so glad you're here. We have 3 points today that I want to talk through. First, I want to start with Robert Kennedy Jr. Now, I was a little bit shocked. I shouldn't be knowing a little bit about him, but he is a big cryptocurrency advocate. And he sees Bitcoin because it has value, it's real, it's trackable. It has a base currency that cannot grow, right? It has a fixed supply. That's what that's called. He declared this last week. He said, hey, if I'm elected now or in the future, I have a plan to buy 4 million Bitcoin. Yes, you heard that right. That is an astronomical amount of Bitcoin. That would equate to around $270 billion, which if that was sitting in the U.S. Treasury, that would be seen as a reserve currency, something to back the Fed, to help the government, to help the United States have some stability with whatever currency we're working with at the time, whether it's dollars or a digital dollar or something else. But that was big. That definitely made headlines and made a lot of people think. Now, Trump spoke just a couple days ago, and he also is very interested in bringing the Bitcoin hash and kind of owning the miners and making sure the U.S. is a big producer of Bitcoin. He's been more focused on that, but he's alluded to the fact that he would also like to see Bitcoin purchased by the U.S. government and held as a reserve currency for stability. So it's really interesting to see both of those candidates really barring down on that narrative and really making people believe that they are seeing the light, that there is value here, and that this could be a stable asset in a global economy that definitely in the last year or two has proven to be fairly unstable, definitely up and down. So that's just very interesting to see that narrative as it plays out. Final point is the Ethereum ETF went live this last week. Following the course of the Bitcoin ETF, the price of Ethereum dipped from almost $3,600 down to $3,000. So it lost 15% of its value overnight, which just blows my mind because most people, including myself, thought when these ETFs were approved that the price would just start soaring because the big funds would start buying that asset class. But what's happened is the opposite, is that they've definitely tanked, and I believe that's retail selling into the news, like all excited, and then the price doesn't take off, they sell, it dips a little bit, and then if Ethereum follows the path of the Bitcoin ETF, this dip, we're already swinging back from the dip, and then 2 weeks after the Bitcoin ETF dipped, it took off and started soaring. So that's what I'm expecting for Ethereum over the next couple of weeks, is to gain some ground, find its footing, and then the price discovery should really happen. It should take off. So anyways, keeping you up to date in the world of crypto. Thank you so much for listening today. Have a great day, great week, and keep researching cryptocurrency. Thank you.